Hello everybody, welcome back to the Greg K6EGG live stream. Give me just a few minutes and I'll be on the air.
You want to make a comment?
Hey, my camera worked. How about that? Hello, everybody. Welcome to the great. What's that?
Scary.
It is scary. I had that. Yes, and yes, I had to add what I was doing. I don't know. I don't know why I put that in there. But thank you for joining us here tonight on the Greg K6EGG live stream. This is going to be just a temporary roll here at the bottom. We got Pine Forged Knives in here for the first time here. Welcome. First time caller, first time watcher. Nice to see you in the chat tonight. Now tonight we got something special for you folks. It's actually for me. I don't ever ask for like money or anything, or I don't have a Patreon. I'm not against that. I am against it a little bit. For the small channels that have like 100 subscribers, the first 5 minutes of their live streams are usually begging for money. I think that's kind of stupid, but I don't have anything of that. I don't have anything of that nature set up. Nice to see you in there, Jason. All I want is you guys to like it. Hit that thumbs up. So tonight, I don't know if we're going to be able to make it happen tonight because there's not going to be anybody else streaming. So that actually might work in our favor. I don't know, but it's worth a try. We are doing a likeathon. Yep, a likeathon. So a thumbs up-a-thon, basically. I'm sorry. So you get if I get 250 likes, and I'm getting drop frames in there, I am going to buy a new antenna for myself. So you guys will be spending my money. Now, isn't it great just to spend somebody else's money? I mean, isn't it a dream? So if I get 250 thumbs up tonight before I get off the live stream, I'm not counting when I get off, by the time I get off the live stream, because sometimes I get a little more, rarely, but mainly people watch the live stream. I'm going to buy myself a new antenna, and I'll show you the antenna right here. Let me pull this out. It's basically a Delta loop. It's going to hopefully help with my noise. Thank you very much. And if you have other accounts that you guys can get on, that might help too. So if you have 2 other accounts, maybe a wife's account, maybe somebody else's account. So I'm just bringing you guys in here, see if I can make this happen. So anyways, this is Delta Loop. I've talked to somebody on this. I talked to 2 different people with the same antenna, and both of them I was thoroughly impressed with their sound. Sorry I made that noise, Hamstick. One of the things I have major problem with, which I'll get to in a few minutes, is my noise level here where I live. Right now, if I try to get on 20-meter voice, I would get destroyed. So Hamstick is not liking this antenna here for the noise, at least. What about transmit? I thought he's in Sonobus, maybe not. My Sonobus screen seemed to have frozen up, just like everything else.
No, I'm here.
Okay, sorry.
He's here.
On the other side of the planet, sort of here. So you don't think this will help out my noise at all?
I mean, if your noise is getting picked up by the antenna, the real solution is fix the noise. But
I drive. Okay, 2 things. Here's two reasons. The noise factor. I drive down the street, I still get noise. Number 2, my antenna setup. I have 3 temporary masts set up outside in my backyard that I have to keep putting up and down all the time. In fact, I went and messed with it today. This will be more of a semi-permanent situation for me.
Yeah. But I mean, for noise, if your antenna hears the noise, it hears the noise.
Correct.
In order to have an antenna not hear the noise, it needs to be a not good antenna or have significant nulls. But if the noise is coming in from all directions, from all around the neighborhood, you can't null out everywhere. Otherwise, you don't have an antenna and you can't hear anything.
Do you think this thing will transmit better than my 64-foot antenna?
I can't say one way or another. It sounds like it's
well, this will give me 6 meter.
Yeah.
This will give me 6 meter. Sort of. So
For 6 meter, you want a 6 meter antenna.
I've watched a couple videos on this, and I watched it with an antenna right next to each other, an infed like I had. I think they were in England, I want to say. One person was England, the other person was in Kentucky. Anyways, both of them had the same results. They had a lot less noise and more signal coming in. Now, one of them, the guy in England, I think it only had like a S5 a noise, and it dropped to like an S2. And like the receive level of the signal came in better. So,
I mean, I guess we'll see.
We will see. If anything comes of this, right, I'll have more of a semi-permanent situation in my backyard. This thing could take the wind no problem, apparently. Well, I don't know about Santa Ana winds.
I'm just surprised that the ground loop didn't work for you, because that's the way to go.
I tried a couple different configurations, but like the signal to noise ratio was not in my favor. How many likes are we up to? We got a long way to go and a short time to get there. Craig, nice to see you in there. Let me lose this other font here. I've tried a couple different ones. The one that I think I heard works probably the best is a PC based one, and I don't have a PC base, or I don't have a PC computer. I can run it. I can emulate a PC, but it takes a lot of ins and outs, and for my setup, I don't necessarily think it's worth it. Personal opinion.
I don't like the idea of gadgets to get rid of noise. I'm always just a get rid of the noise guy. Like, I don't know what the QRM eliminator is, but I mean, I can make noise go down to 0. Just turn your RF gain down, but that doesn't eliminate the QRM. Or is he talking about like a physical box?
There's a box that you can plug in, and there's one that like runs through your computer. There's a couple different ones. Great. I would love to connect with you. I also added in another what's it called? Instrument to my outboarded audio. So we'll have to give that a try. My full-size Delta loop for 40 meters has 0 noise floor for me. Gets around the world, 129 feet in total. Thank you for converting that to the U.S. System there, the Imperial system. In total length, facing north to south at 30 feet above the ground.
I mean, antennas don't have a noise floor. You can have a vertical antenna. If it's got no noise around there, it doesn't matter what you have. You're gonna have no noise. I can take that antenna of a 40-foot Delta loop, and I can put S7 or S9 of noise on it.
So Craig's saying it's a physical box. I've seen a couple of them. I had a couple people send them to me. So like I said before, this is fixing 2 problems. More so having something a little bit more permanent that I don't have to worry about falling in my neighbor's house. Because right now that thing's 30 feet in the air. And if I get a weird gust of wind when I'm not there and I'm playing on FT8, it could probably hit his house, one of my neighbor's houses. So something a little bit more permanent would be good for me.
Well, that antenna that you just showed be quite high up in the air.
It's not going to be as high as this one is. No. If you compare it to a vertical, then the Delta loop is a S1 noise compared to the vertical at S4 or 5. Yeah. I don't know if you're reading what Troy's putting in there.
Yeah, I'm reading it.
What do you think about that? In your personal opinion, of course.
But that's, my thing was the wording of it. Antennas don't have a noise floor. So
what they pick up, they do.
No. The noise floor is the noise floor. Your antenna picking up the noise is how good of an antenna it is. So a vertical will tend to pick up more noise. It doesn't mean it has a higher noise floor. It tends to pick up more QRM from stuff because noise from like man-made noise in your house tends to be vertically polarized. So if you've got a horizontally polarized antenna, you're going to typically see like 20 dB of reduction just because the polarization is different. You know what I mean?
No, I understand.
The like if you take your antenna, a horizontal end-fed half wave, and you made it a vertical end-fed half wave, you didn't change any properties of the antenna other than the polarization, you'll probably get more QRM that you'll see. But the antenna is still the same. It's still the same wire, the same balun or unon, whatever it is.
But this this delta loop here will be a different setup.
Yeah.
Correct? Correct? Than what I have right now.
Yeah.
So did you see this QRM eliminator thing that Ted was talking about?
I've seen a couple different ones.
Do you know anything about those?
No, I don't.
This is actually the first time I'm hearing of it.
Snow cones, that may be a component of it, but I mean, when I've walked around my house with a Yagi and I change the direction that, change the polarization, I see it change. So there's definitely, there's all kinds of factors. Like I've swept my house, well, not my current house. I swept my previous house. Tons of, like every time new noise came out, I got my Yagi and my 705 and walked around to find it.
And did you find it?
Every time.
What if it's not in your house?
It always, well, I mean, there was like a solar farm down the street. I couldn't do anything about that, but I mean, I got my noise down to S2 to S3.
I do still need Dana to come over. He's got some noise stuff or whatever to check with. But so, I had my power off here in February. I believe it was February. And I plugged in my 7610 with the same exact setup with everything, with all the houses around me, including the people behind me off. And I plugged my 7610 into a Bio-Inno battery, obviously because I had no power in the house, and I still had the same noise. So
didn't you have a lamp behind you creating a ton of noise?
A what?
Didn't you have a lamp or something behind you in the room with you?
That was only on 15 meters, but yes. 10, 20, 40, and all those, that didn't affect it.
I mean, I think the real solution for you is just find a place where you can put up a remote receiver.
I know a good place I can put up a remote receiver. Or at least like a remote station, but...
And here, there's work to get a remote receiver put up here.
And I believe Sean is in here. He actually has, and he could put in the chat now as well, a SDR at his house that he set up. So that was nice of him to do that. I know you could probably put in the link in there. You could probably get like 30 people connecting to it right now. So I'll have to listen to myself on it right now. Right now, I have too much noise. I still have sunlight. But after, I don't know who is in here. Yes, Tim, you have a very good point. I would love to.
Yeah, the trick with the remote receiver, though, is latency. You need something with good latency.
I just put a whole nother radio somewhere else. I think that's what I probably.
Oh, yeah.
A KD K6EGG. Why does that sound familiar?
Is my audio any better by the way?
Compared to
Last week when you said it was...
Yeah. Well, last week you were like using your gain to talk. Does that make sense?
No, I wasn't. The gain's set the exact same way.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
You're like mumbling and like hoping the gain would make up your low level.
No, what I was doing is I had the audio in my headset set way too high. And it was like messing with my speech or something. And then I did change some of the things on the Aphex. Like I turned off the equalizer, and I turned off the big bottom exciter and the RL exciter. And that Chase said that seemed to help.
You sound pretty good right now.
So if I turn on, like, this is if I turn the equalizer on. I don't know if that makes...
I don't really notice much of a difference.
Yeah.
What's up, Brandy? Nice to see you in there from Lowell, Indiana.
I tuned it a little bit. So it's not where it was. And then this is with the exciter on.
I have a K400 antenna mount, and it seems to do okay for that ATOS. Although I drive a Tesla with very weak... what's the word I'm looking for? Fender mounts and mounts for the physical metal for the trunk that I have it mounted to. So it's a little bit weak, but having owned a Chevy in the past, you're not going to have that problem. Oh crap! I don't know offhand, to be honest with you. I don't know what the difference between the S and the C is. I have the antenna grounded. I don't have ground wires, and one of the reasons why I don't have ground wires is we have a lot of activity in our backyard, and I don't want to keep going and wrapping the ground wires up. But Hamstick, you sound good.
Well, that's good. Yeah, I didn't change the gain at all. It's set to plus 55 dB, which is the default.
You can add a little bit of the Aphex 204 in there, or the oral exciter.
All right, let me turn that on. All right, I have the exciter on. I just don't. Should I turn the big bottom? I don't know. I don't know what that means. It says big bottom.
So big bottom is just like a term they use for a low end, as far as so aerial exciter is usually the top end of the harmonics, and big bottom end is the low end of the harmonics.
Yeah, it's set to 90 hertz with a 67% drive.
I don't know what that means in digital because I have an analog one. I don't know numbers. Yes, they did.
I think I can. Is the big bottom too much? It sounds bassy in the headphones.
Yes, Andre. I wouldn't say I'm a member, but I am a Bozo Net. I have a Bozo Net number. I do check in from time to time. I have here done it on the live stream. I believe Sundays at 7 p.m. here local in Southern California. They do check-ins, and on Wednesdays also, and I think Thursdays they do it on UHF. Hamstick, you've gone a long way with your audio.
Yeah, way better than that piece of crap Elgato mic I had.
That thing was a piece of shit.
Yeah, you're like, hey, go to Best Buy and buy this today.
If you want to be on Sonobus, you got to have a professional microphone of some sort. Bozo 12, wow.
Should have just bought this one. It was $88 on TikTok.
I want to make some more comments here, but I'm not going to do it.
No, I actually
love you, buddy. Keep being you, dude.
This one. I bought this one in a physical audio store, so I know it's legit.
And what was I going to say? Tim, I don't know if you're still in here. I added my Aphex Dominator to my audio chain for my radio input. Actually, this is the feed of that, which it sounds totally different, doesn't it? But you guys don't hear me in Sonobus. You guys hear me in Sonobus now? This is my feed to the radio.
Yeah, your audio's panned.
Oh, I know why. It shouldn't now. So this should be like high pitch.
Yeah, it's normal now.
Shouldn't sound normal. Should have a lot of high end and like super leveled. And this shouldn't.
That's what I meant, just not panned.
Because I can screw with your guys' ears and just give you a headache, and nobody at home's noticing this right here, but I can make Hamstick dizzy right here.
You're making me dizzy, Greg. I'm going to have too much fun with these buttons.
Great, man. You're never in Sonobus. I could text you info. You're welcome to come in. We're trying to get 250 likes. I'm not feeling too good about this tonight. My plan was, last time I did this, I got Chase in here on 20 meter FT8. I did something like this. I only asked for 75, and then someone put me on Josh's stream. I forget. I think it may have been Frank. And next thing you know, I had like 150 likes.
Yeah, Josh isn't streaming today, though.
Josh is not streaming today. I don't know why. You're always welcome. I have to get you set up with a password and everything. And
I woke up a little. I woke up and instead of just going back to bed, I was like, "Oh, let me see if he's streaming."
Josh?
Yeah.
What time is it over there? 9?
Right now it's 10.
10? 10 on Sunday.
Yeah.
It's almost getting dark. I see a little gray line. We'll see how 20 meters.
We should see if we can get make contact on 20 meters voice.
Yeah.
Because I got you minus 16.
He's at a Boy Scout camp out. Okay.
Greg, are you pushing a hundo?
Oh, yeah. All the time. All day long. 2 years straight.
16's kind of...
You're hearing me there? You're not hearing me? Yeah.
No. Chase said that he was hearing you.
Oh.
At minus 16.
We got to make a contact where you're at. I think that'd be awesome.
My radio stuff gets here tomorrow.
Nate, good evening. Welcome aboard. We're doing a 250 like-a-thon. I just don't feel good about this. I figured I'd give it a shot. I was discussing it in our Sad Hams chat. It didn't work out.
Wait, Sad Hams chat?
Yeah. Oh, you're not in there. Probably because of your time difference, too.
I'm not in there either.
You're not in there either. It's actually just me and Sam. Or Sam and Seth.
Wow. I see how it is.
Well, it's 2 o'clock in the morning there. You have a question there. Hamstick?
Yeah.
Oh.
That was probably me. You heard.
So
I saw in the stream Alaska. I thought that was a country, but it's a county.
What's the problem, Matt? I'll be on voice on 20 meters shortly. Are you going to be... What band are you going to be on at your POTA? A late night POTA there.
I did some late night POTA the other night. Oh.
I'm still... I'm not in the chat either.
What?
No. I don't even have your phone number, dude.
Huh?
I'm talking to Matt. Do I have your phone number? I don't think I have your phone number.
Does Sam even have an iPhone, or is it a green text chat?
He has a
have
Motorola
iPhone.
flip phone.
Chase, are you one of those phone elitists?
No, Seth is. He gets like a new phone every like 6 months.
Yeah,
I got
that's
a
what
new
I think
phone.
about. That's what I think about Sam's phone.
No, he has an iPhone. I can see he has iMessage, right?
Oh, I thought you said he had a Motorola flip phone.
I was joking.
I kind of thought it was serious.
I can kind of
Wow.
see him having a flip phone.
Well, I didn't know if they had iPhones in Alabama.
Oh,
Wow.
Fuck. I'm out.
Thought that might be like a new technology.
I actually want to go back to a flip phone.
I kind of do too.
We need to figure out a way to make a flip phone that's on amateur frequencies.
Wait, he left. Damn, come back.
Now you make him angry.
I didn't realize that was the line.
I don't know.
No, I want to go back to a flip phone. I do not like having a smartphone with me. I don't like having the internet with me everywhere I go.
Is it Nokia? What's wrong with Nokia? Do, 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 do. XTS 4000. Right? I
Would have saved a lot of.
I really
Is that XTS 4000 that like one that's supposed to be like super discreet?
don't like the Secret Service use that.
I don't know anything about what they use. Yeah, I just looked it up. Yeah, it's the flip phone one. I think there's like an SLS 3000.
I was actually looking at one of those SLSs at one of the last Hamfests. Almost bought one. I think that's what it is. SLS 3000.
Yeah, the one that's
got-
like the candy bar, the one that looks like the Nokia.
Yeah.
You got louder,
Yeah.
by the way, Chase.
Yeah, I got close to my mic.
Is it dark yet? No. It's still a little bit light out here. I'm not even gonna attempt it.
There's people that go to POTA in places where they, if you bring a bunch of radio equipment, they don't let you go there. Like, I think Ellis Island or the Statue of Liberty or something like that.
Why?
I don't know. But you have to go through like an X-ray machine and stuff. So having something like that XTS 4000 or SLS 3000 or 300. I think it's SLS or CLP maybe. The one that looks like a Nokia phone. And then you just set up like a remote station off the island and let people use it. It's totally valid for POTA because you're on the thing and people can just remote in and talk to you on 2 meters.
So you can't activate the Statue of Liberty on HF?
You can. You just have a decent chance of them not letting you on. But people have done it.
You should have seen me trying to bring my VX5 on flights after 9/11. Because when I traveled, I used to always bring my ham radio, and we'd stay in downtown areas, and I would try to get the highest floor and use my radio there. And man, they had a fit. I mean, after a couple of years, it wasn't a big deal.
Yeah, now you can just walk through with I've had so much stuff in a Pelican case. Like the Wolf River coil cannot look. okay on an X-ray machine, but they just let it right through.
Just be careful with those XLR things that you have that you're showing off last week.
XLR thing.
The dynamites.
Oh yeah, that's why I cover it in black.
Yeah, I saw a guy in one of the
Yeah.
audio Facebook groups that got questioned at TSA.
Oh, I thought you were saying it to me. I was like, I don't know what you're talking about.
Well, they have a preamp like a cloud lifter, which cloud lifters are pretty good. They're also big and bulky, and you have to have an XLR to what's the word I'm looking for to make it work. For some reason, I got kicked out of my
The mixer that I got can power the SM7 without a cloud lifter, so I really like that.
Yeah, I think I'm going to end up buying one of the EV RE20 blacks.
I thought about getting one of those, but the audio store didn't have one, and they had the SM7, so that's what I went with.
And this is what I was referring to. It actually went up $10 since I bought it.
Yeah, I was looking at them earlier. I
Yeah,
didn't realize
not
they
a
were
good
100.
thing to bring on an airplane. I don't know why they would call that.
Just imagine the amount of people that fly with them every day too.
That's why I black mine out. But for this microphone here, the RE27, I think it's like 12 dB hotter. I don't need the preamp for it. So I vowed it's too much. Like I have to bring down the mic gain on my on my regular preamp to make sure it's a good level because I have no headroom.
Greg, did I ever tell you about when I got caught? I did get caught going through airport security with some fun stuff.
What kind of fun stuff? Like green fun stuff?
So, no, they were doing some like testing, like for security for the TSA, and they can't use their own people because they get recognized. So through some where I work, they asked like, "Hey, do you want to go help out the TSA dudes test out airport security?" And I was like, "Okay." So these dudes come and pick me up, and they have like luggage and stuff, and I get a plane ticket, and they set this like brick of like Play-Doh looking stuff on the desk, and then they put a bunch of materials out for me, like tape and saran wrap and different things, and they're like, "Yeah, we're going to step out. Just go ahead and hide this somewhere, either on you or in the luggage. And we'll be back in 10 minutes. And yeah, I end up, they're like, go through the airport. Then they give me like specific instructions. And they're like, if you make it through security, don't get on the plane. And I'm like, that's real. You said that differently than all the other things. Like, this isn't real, right? And they're like, oh, no, it's not a bomb, but don't get on the plane. And I'm like, okay. It's odd that you keep saying don't get on the plane. Well, anyway, I go through security and they catch it right away.
Do they try to bust you?
So one supervisor knew that it was going to happen, but didn't know when. They just knew it was going to be that day. Because they have to have someone like on the inside that, so they don't shoot me. Or, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, I don't know if they carry guns, but anyway,
TSA
I go through
does
the
not
thing,
carry guns.
and they see it, and the guy's like, yeah, do you have anything in your pants? And I was like, no. And he's like, well, I got to pat you down. And then he like goes right for that area. And he's like, what's this in your pants? And I'm just like, bro, I'm just happy to see you. And he's like, no, I don't think that's it. He's like, you're gonna have to come into the back, and we're gonna have to, search under your pants. And that's when the person's like, all right, training. This is a training thing. You got him. Good job.
What guy? The supervisor?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
The one person who knew about it.
Was it awkward after?
No, not at all. They were very professional.
All right, 5 more minutes and I'm going to get on HF. And this will be the first time. Well, that's not true because last night I was on with the AFEX testing out. At the AFEX inline, AFEX Dominator 2, 720, I believe. 7720.
But you said that's a preamp?
No, the thing I was referring to earlier was, but the AFEX 220, 720, pardon me, Dominator 2 is it's basically like a leveler. Not a compressor necessarily. It brings up lower levels and it lowers higher levels. It's a multi-band leveler. Nope. Cam, I got to get to 250 likes and you guys are going to do the work for me. I'll pay for it. I don't want anybody to pay for it.
I gave you all of my
It's a
likes
thumbs
and
up.
all
It's
of
like you
my-
click on this
my
right
account.
here. Watch this thing. This right here is a thumbs up. That's a thumbs down. What are we at right here? We had 44. So we got a long way to go. We got like another 200 to go.
Every time you say Dominator, I keep thinking of you're saying Decimator, like the video thing.
You're agreeing to my FT8. Go. And yeah, I just saw that. Yeah, there we go. Right there. Yeah.
I may or may not
Thank you
be
for the contact.
Google searching buying YouTube likes on a video.
Don't do it. You can. I don't want anything to do with it.
Nah, apparently
You don't want to do that because you get your stuff banned for that stuff. Buying
Yeah,
subs.
Reddit was saying that the algorithm can see it.
Did I spell that wrong? Did I spell that wrong? Oh, I did spell that wrong, didn't I? I'll have to fix that right now. Actually, I could do it this way. Oh, crap. I almost exited out of my OBS.
Wait, are you single streaming?
Yes.
I thought you do the 2 PC thing.
Well, I have 2 PCs, yes.
Yeah, I thought you play radio on one computer and then stream from the other.
I do. But I do.
Okay. So you almost closed OBS on the one that you're streaming from.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Because I found some. I know. Let's see if this works. If you recycle my page, it should be correct of spelling. Because I was talking to Chase, and I'm not giving any excuses, but I was talking to somebody at the same time as I was punching this stuff in. So my bad. Yeah. So I have a computer I stream on and a computer I look stuff up on.
Okay.
So I don't know. I guess.
And then the one you look stuff up on is also the one you radio on?
No, I just have the radio. Oh, you mean FT8?
Yeah.
Yeah. So another thing that I dealt with the last couple weeks is there's been a weird thing where if you have if you have your streaming computer going or you're streaming and you don't have the YouTube Studio up with a streaming, I don't know, mechanism, I guess, where it gives you all your info. If you don't have that open on the same computer, they boot you out of the streaming part.
Oh, do you stream directly from OBS?
Yes, RTBM, whatever that is.
RTMP?
Yeah, RTMP.
Okay.
So I don't have to have it open. In theory, it's not supposed to, but
I've never streamed, so I just figured you loaded the YouTube website and pressed the go live and then did the virtual camera from OBS.
that's how it did it the other day by mistake. I figured out.
Okay.
So I had virtual camera going, and YouTube thought I was streaming, so it hit streaming. So it took that virtual camera and sent it out, including the audio from it.
I was looking at getting like a YOLO box to do streaming, but I also don't know if I want to stream.
I wouldn't do a yellow box.
What's a yellow box? I'll try to get you on 20. I have no doubt. I'll try to get you. I want to get you. Do I have you in that park? Yeah. What is a yellow box?
Basically, it's like an all-in-one switcher with. It's basically OBS in a box.
Like A-Thon, like an A-Tam?
Yeah, like an A-Tam.
Yeah, it's
mini.
like an A-Tam, but an iPad almost.
Those are not bad.
They're not bad.
You're limited on a lot of stuff.
Yeah, they're super limited.
Yeah, but for the same price, like if I get a video switcher,
40's gonna be tough.
You could almost just use a Raspberry Pi.
Well, I mean, I have enough computers. I have plenty of computers, but I don't want to be running like 3 capture cards and stuff like that.
I gotta make a video on all the crap I've hooked up to this one little computer, one little Mac here. It's like a USB, and I got a bunch of cam links to it, Ajas and everything else.
I've got 2 USB-C hubs hanging out at the side of my MacBook Pro for all my USB stuff. It's probably, I think it's 8 altogether inputs.
Now they say that you're not supposed to run more than one camera off a USB hub, but there's something in OBS that you can separate the bandwidth. Look at that nice kitty there.
I separated mine to each USB port.
Why can't you have more than one cam on a port?
It's a timing issue with OBS. I'm trying to look. Let me look up the actual.
You'd think if you have like a USB-C or USB 3.2 or 3.2 Gen 2, you know, some of those can run 10 gigabit connections. It should be fine.
It's not so much it's the connections, it's the conversions. So when you're converting each USB, depending on the video streaming going into it, like if some of them are set up for better resolution, some of them are not, it converts it quicker to the whatever the video codec it's going into. And if the video codec's not the same or it's going at the same speed, the sync will be off. And I'm trying to figure out what Apple calls it. I'm looking it up right now.
Eric was telling me about a thing with the M4 Mac Minis where you can now get a third-party hard drive for it. So if you buy like a 256, you can get one that's 2 terabytes. There's like a guy that sells them.
There's a couple now.
Yeah, I need to...
Into the same hub, like
that.
Physical...
No, on the Mac Mini, you can actually remove the drive.
I was talking to Tim, I think.
Talking to Tim.
Oh, sorry.
I'm trying to think of what it's called. timing thing, and I forget what it's called. I forget. It's a setting in OBS. And it has to do with the hardware acceleration in it. You get a delay in that. Are you going in USB-C? Are you going into USB on that or network? Because if you go through network, it's even more of a... Definitely have some latency and the sync issues. USB-C, okay. You shouldn't have any with that problem.
I need to get a wireless cam for outside. Like I was looking at something, wireless HDMI, but I need something that's not 2.4 gigahertz.
Probably crushed there, right?
What? Sorry, I don't know what you mean.
Crushed means there's so many people there using those types of connections or wireless connections that you're.
Oh, yeah, and it would be sitting 3 feet away from my 2.4 gigahertz transmitter.
Well, 20 meters is junk. It's your soul on there.
Yeah, it kind of looks like my waterfall right now. I got one station on FT4 and 0 on FT8. A lot of CW going on though.
Oh yeah, I just saw that.
So I think I'm on a QSY here and put myself on DX Summit.
Where you at there, Matt? Really? I'm not hearing any. I'm not seeing anything on 20 here. It's still a little bit early for me. Even 40 still has a little bit of noise.
Special event station on the air from Park, Arizona, calling CQ.
Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf.
Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf. You're at good age for sure. You're 5'9" into Park, Arizona.
Copy that. You are at 5'9" into Charlie Alpha in Chino, California.
Thank you for the 5'9" from Chino, California. And I guess I'm going to have to spot myself on DX Summit. I just moved up from a 7180. I was just getting too much QR Mary there.
Well, copy that. Well, I guess I'm the first one on this frequency here for tonight, so I appreciate the contact from Arizona at 73.
73, and thank you for the 5'9" from Chino, California.
November, India, 1 uniform.
Station ending in uniform.
Somebody calling me from Massachusetts? I'm not going to answer because this guy's frequency. Tonight. What Route 66 station was this? I'm not going to answer because this is this other guy's frequency. I think that would be the appropriate thing to do. If anybody's watching it.
CQ. W6T, Whiskey 6 Tango. Whiskey 6 Tango, Route 66, special event station, on the air from Park, Arizona, calling CQ, CQ, CQ.
All right, so this goes somewhere where if you're going to make some contacts.
Despite the noise, he sounds pretty good.
Forty's pretty full tonight. That's a lot of kilos there, pal. And I don't know if you guys hear me. It sounds a little bit different. Were you on last night? I know Sean was. I don't think Dustin was. I might sound a little bit different on the air.
This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf is the frequency in use. This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf is the frequency in use.
What does that mean? Is that where you're at? I'm going to try to call CQ here for a little bit. And let me know if Matt's in here. What's up, Jason?
This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQ 40 meters from Chino, California tonight. Once again, this is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf called CQ 40 meters. November 4 Mike Foxtrot Lima. Yeah, I got you in there. Mike Foxtrot Lima, you still there? I got you right in with my noise floor. Hopefully I'm a little bit louder tonight. I got the AFX Dominator 2 720 in line, so maybe it's pumping out a little bit more audio for you tonight. Yeah, you're right in with my noise floor. I can tell that you're talking, but I can't tell what you're saying.
Hamstick.
I caught a little bit of that. I'm going to say 7-3s there because it was really difficult to hear you. This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQ 40 meters tonight from Chino, California, 40 miles east of Los Angeles. Once again, this is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQ 40 meters from the city of Chino, California.
This is Alpha Charlie 6 Bravo X-ray.
Alpha Charlie 6 Bravo X-ray, is that correct?
That is correct, and could I get your call sign again?
Absolutely, it's Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf. Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf.
Yeah, my name is Mike, and I'm from Half Moon Bay, and I understand you're in Chino.
That is a correct statement, and you're sounding good down here, 5-9 signal down here in Southern California tonight.
Yeah, you're sounding like you're in my office with me.
Excellent. I just made some audio changes last night. I added another piece of audio gear to my my outboarded audio chain here, AFX Dominator 2 720. So hopefully it may be helping a little bit here.
Well, you sound very clear. I'm using the standard microphone that comes with the 710. Occasionally I'm using the Heil headset, and sometimes people complain that there's a hum on the line. Other people say it's great, so I never know which is going to work.
I hear no hum whatsoever, but I do hear a lot of background noise, like an echo or something. Maybe you're in a place where there's not a lot of deadening for the sound. But other than that, you sound nice and clear. No problem.
Well, that's good to know, and I will let you get a few more contacts. Again, this is Alpha Charlie 6, Bravo X-ray, clear.
Copy that, Mike. I appreciate the contact there. Alpha Charlie 6, Bravo X-ray, 73 from Kilo 6, Echo Golf Golf. And I'm calling CQ 40 meters tonight from Chino, California. Chad, do you have me in there? Victor Alpha 6 Tango Tango. Do you have a copy on Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf? I hear you through my receiver at a 5-1. I hear you 5-1. I won't put it in the logbook unless you hear me through your receiver, but you're definitely coming a little better than you were last night.
Yeah, I think things are slowing down a little bit. You have some of the coming in here right now.
All right, maybe I'll try it a little bit later. I'm upset that you don't hear me, but I'm not surprised with my little setup. How many? You know, if you want to put how many watts you're running on the YouTube channel there in the chat, much will be appreciated. We'll try again. I appreciate you trying here.
Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf. This is Alpha Charlie 6 Bravo X-ray. I switched to the other microphone and looking for some feedback.
You still sound good. A little bit louder, I think, but pretty good signal.
That's good to know. I'm not sure why sometimes people complain there's a hum, but
Hit me
I
up
go
on
back
the.
and forth if they
Hit me up.
complain. But thanks for the additional feedback. I appreciate it.
Copy that. Yeah, sounding good here. I appreciate it. No problem. This is the way I'll do it.
Thank you very much. Alpha Charlie 6 Bravo X-ray, clear.
Copy that. 7-3 Kilo Hotel 7 Charlie November. Do you have a copy on Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf?
I'd love to make a contact with you there. It sounded good, dude. You could probably play it back. You sounded fine. It was enough for me to make a contact.
All right, this is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQ 40 meters from Chino, California, outside of Los Angeles by about 40 miles. Once again, this is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf.
Whiskey 7 Mike Tango Hotel.
Whiskey 7 Mike Tango Hotel, 5x9 signal here into Southern California tonight.
I appreciate it, Greg. You've got a good signal up here too, man. I've got you 5 and 7, 57 in the Puget Sound area tonight.
Copy that. This is our first 40-meter contact. Thanks for coming down here. I appreciate the contact. I'm sure you'll probably confirm as well.
Yeah, that's what I'm seeing on my log. Looks like we have a lot on 20, but not too much on 40. So yeah, it's good to hear you down here. And yeah, I'll show it in the log for sure. Are you running the same antenna down here on 40, or do you have something else?
Same antenna, infed half wave, inverted B, about 34 feet in the center or so.
Hey, well, it's working good, my friend. So I know I heard your voice on the radio. I was like, gosh, I swear I've heard this guy.
Bummer.
It turns out, from YouTube. So anyway, man, have a good one down there, and I enjoy the videos. K6EGG W7MCH 73.
I appreciate it. Doing the likeathon tonight. Hoping to get a 250 likes there in the YouTube channel. I'll buy myself. I'm not asking for any money by any chance. I'll buy myself a Delta loop. Hopefully improve my noise floor. At minimal, it will help me out having more of a permanent antenna set up in my backyard. But I appreciate it.
Oh, for sure, man. I'll give you a like. I'll try and say some stuff in the chat there. 73.
7-3 from Southern California. Appreciate the contact. This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQ 40 meters from Chino, California. Kilo Charlie 5, give me your suffix again. Kilo Charlie 5 again. think the kilo with the Charlie and the 5 in there, you're right into my noise floor. We'll try again. This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf. Try again. No copy. This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQ 40 meters from Chino, California tonight outside of Los Angeles by about 40 miles. Once again, this is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf. Ending in, I think, Tango Echo? Oh, that's Chase. I'm sorry. You're right in there with my noise floor. I'm going to give you about a 5-1. 5-1 there.
I've got you about a 5
You got all kinds of audio issues going on there. I hear all kinds of sounds in there.
Yes, it's in line. Yes, it's in line.
This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf 73. This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQ 40 meters from Chino, California.
Did it improve from when I was not using the Dominator? I definitely hear a difference in my ears. I don't know if it's distorting though.
Yeah, you sound amazing using the Dominator.
I'm sorry, Dustin, say again.
Yeah, you're sounding smooth, man. It sounds really good here on 40 meters tonight.
Definitely different than previous nights there with the audio?
Yeah, it definitely is kind of, I don't want to say it pitched your audio out, made it narrower because you're still at 3,000, but yeah, it's a lot smoother, a lot clearer.
Copy that. I got talked into putting in my Dominator 2 from N6 India Echo, Ron, up there in Northern California in Santa Rosa. It was staring me down the last couple weeks, and he finally convinced me last night to put it in line.
Yeah, I saw the video that you went back last night there, and I went and watched it for a little bit this morning and saw that you added it in line there. So with the lightning crashes, you're 5-9, but I'm telling you, the lightning crashes are windish right now. I've got a thunderstorm knocking on the back door back there, so I've got to keep an eye on it. But go get them, man. You've got a lot of them calling back to you. I just wanted to let you know that you are sounding pretty smooth out here in northern Colorado tonight. K6EGG, K0 Bravo Fox, and hey, good evening to you out there, Sean. Just real quick, 73 CI.
I need like 200 more likes.
Copy that, Dustin. I appreciate the kind words, and I'll try getting at it. I wish I could hear more of these folks here with my S8 noise here in Southern California. 7-3 from Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf. And this is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQ. Man, I'm losing my train of thought here. CQ from Southern California outside of Los Angeles. Once again, this is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQ 40 meters.
Anybody find Matt anywhere? K7 UAP? Would love to get him in the logbook tonight at his park. Maybe we can help him out getting that activation.
This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQ 20 meters, CQ 40 meters from Chino, California, outside of Los Angeles. Once again, this is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQ 40 meters tonight.
Station calling CQ. Do you have a copy on the Wiki Squeaky November 6 Yankee?
Oh, I got a nice good signal there from November 6 Yankee 5-9 into Chino.
You're 5-9 plus 10 into San Francisco.
Copy that. Your call sounds familiar. I'm typing you in right now to my my logbook. It looks like we made a log about almost exactly a month ago. So good to hear you again, Dale.
Probably.
I remember I asked you about your dog, I believe, which you're holding in your QRZ picture there. But good signal down here, down the coast here into Southern California tonight.
Everything's peachy here. I said peachy, didn't I?
Peaky, huh?
There you go. It's peachy. Everything's fine.
Copy that. Well, I'll put you in the logbook again, Dale, and 7-3 from Southern California.
70 trees. Have a great day and enjoy your radio.
I'm going to try to as much as I can tonight because I'm going to be busy next week. 7-3 from Chino, California. This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf. Echo Golf Golf calling CQ 40 meters from Chino, California.
Kilo Alpha 7, Papa Whiskey November.
Kilo Delta 7 Whiskey... Delta Whiskey November?
Papa, Peter, Whiskey, November. Kilo Alpha 7, Peter, Whiskey, November.
You're Ben, correct?
Roger, up here in Clackamas, Oregon, my friend.
I don't think I've ever made a contact with you, so this is good. I got you in the logbook. You're 5'9". Oh, actually, I have. I'm sorry. You're 5'9" here in Southern California. It looks like 2 years ago almost to the day, in October of 2023.
I said about 2 years ago. Yeah, I thought your call looked familiar. Not too many's got an egg on their call there. Go ahead.
Copy that. Yeah, good signal here in Southern California. I like your QRZ picture. A couple of barbecues and smoker there. I was a big fan of that. I just wish the beef wasn't so expensive right now. I'd be doing that a lot more. But appreciate the contact up there from Oregon.
You're welcome. Yeah, thanks for coming back to me. Yeah, that was our portable station down there in Scottsdale, Arizona. We used to go down there in the wintertime. We gave it up there. I'm getting too old to be going back and forth there. Go ahead.
Well, copy that, man. I'm going to see if I can get a couple more contacts here tonight before I have to take off, but I appreciate the contact there, Ben, up there from Oregon in 7-3.
7-3's my friend. Take care. Have a good Sunday there. Catch you again someday. K6EGG, K7
Copy that, 7-3. This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf called CQ 40 meters from Chino, California.
Kilo 9, Papa. Kilo Alpha 7, Mike.
Kilo 7, Uniform Alpha, Papa, parks on the air.
Stand by, Matt. With a Kilo 9 station only?
Kilo 9, Papa, Alpha, Papa.
Kilo 9, Papa, Alpha, Papa, and Fremont, you're 5'9" down here in Southern California.
You're 5'9" as well up here in Fremont.
Copy that. I'm going to get you the logbook. I want to get my buddies doing a POTA up there in Washington State, so 7-3.
Okay.
K7 UAP, go ahead.
You're about a 5'9" here into US 12339. QSL?
12339, 5'9". Oh, did you say 5'3"? I'm sorry.
No, 5'9".
You're 5'9" also down here into Southern California. Have I made a contact with you in this park?
I don't think so. I am running about 300 watts right now, though.
Well, copy that. It's doing good down the coast here in Southern California. What antenna are you running for that again?
Say that again?
You're doing good down here signal-wise. What antenna are you running again?
Just a vertical. It's a Tower Heel Little Pro HP.
Copy that. Yeah, it's sounding really good here into my 7610. So good to get you in the logbook tonight, and I deserve a thumbs up on the YouTube channel for that.
Yes, I will finally give you your thumbs up now that you've given me my POTA contact.
Hey, that's a good way to keep us both active. I appreciate that.
All right. Well, if anybody else wants to get me, I'll be on a different frequency here on 40 somewhere.
All right, let us know in the chat, and I'll send a bunch of people over your way to get you activated.
All right, sounds good. Thanks, buddy.
7-3, QRZ.
Echo 7, November, Bravo, portable and POTA.
Victor Echo 7, November, Bravo. Is that correct?
Correct. I'm also doing parts on the air. I got you 5757 here outside of Vancouver,
British Columbia.
Copy the 5-7 up there in Vancouver, British Columbia. And you got a Charlie Alpha park for me, possibly?
I do, Charlie Alpha, 3220.
3220? Copy that. Appreciate you activating. That's back-to-back parks on the air here in 40 meters. Glad you activated yet?
Yeah, I activated it. I've been here for a couple days, but
Copy that, man. Well, appreciate you activating up there and enjoy your time up there at 7-3.
okay, thanks so much. And I'll find your buddy there.
Yeah, he's a K7 UAP. I don't know if you have internet. Maybe you could check him up on spots.
Yeah, I don't, but I'll find him.
Copy that. 7-3 from Chino, California.
7-3.
QRZ.
How about a KN6YHF up here in Northern California?
KN6YHF, is that correct?
Yeah, that's KN6YHF, Kilo Norris 6, Yellow Hotel Foxtrot, just East Bay area from San Francisco, okay?
Copy that in Danville, if that's correct. I think this is our first contact up there. Great signal down the coast here into Southern California tonight.
All right, great. Dan here. The first person was DAN, Dan David Alpha Nora in Danville. Thanks for the contact.
Dan, real quick, I'm going to pass a message. If Robbie up there, VE7NB, still listening, Matt's on 7209. And Dan, yeah, great signal. What are you running for your radio?
I've got a an FT8 here and an old AL80A, okay.
Copy that. You running the stock mic? It looks like I'm looking at your QRZ profile, so I don't know if that's current or not.
It's pretty current, brand new, okay.
Copy that. Yeah, you sound great. Great audio. Appreciate the contact. I hope you're going to log it.
I'm going to do it. Thank you kindly.
Cool deal, man. I'll put you in my logbook, and we'll get the confirmation. 7-3 from Chino, California.
7-3 from Danville, California.
And this is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf QRZ.
Charlie, Kilowatt Charlie.
Anything Charlie, Kilowatt Charlie. Try again.
Whiskey 6, Charlie, Kilowatt Charlie.
Whiskey 6, Charlie, Kilowatt Charlie. I think we talked last night. You're 5'9" into Southern California tonight, sir.
Yes, indeed. You are 5'9". I just want to see if I can do it again. Thank you.
Yeah, thanks for helping me out there last night. I was trying out my new audio setup, so I hope it sounds good tonight there into Colorado. So 7-3.
Hey, I saw that webpage. Very nice and nice YouTube. 7-3 to you.
Copy that. Yeah, I'm streaming right now as we speak. So let me see if I can get a couple more contacts in 7-3 QRZ.
7-3. Bye-bye.
Okay, station's calling again. Try again. With the 8 call, try again. I heard a bunch of people come back at once, and all I heard was an 8. I'm going to try again. This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQ.
Just the FT8 for the radio.
All right, this is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQ 40 meters from Chino, California.
Kilowatt 6, kilowatt.
Kilo 6 Quebec, what was the rest?
Kilo.
Kilowatt 6 Queen Golf Kilo, you're 5'9" into Southern California.
Thank you, appreciate that. You are 5'9" into Surprise, Arizona this evening.
Copy the 5'9" into Surprise, Arizona tonight. I believe that's outside of Phoenix, is that correct?
QSL, about 65 miles west.
Oh, copy that. Appreciate the contact. It looks like you got a great setup. Looking at you on QRZ. Great antenna setup, and I appreciate the contact. I got you in the logbook.
Thank you, sir. Stay on this, and good luck. And
7-3.
I don't understand the question. I'm going directly out of my mixer for audio. The only thing I use the USB cable for is the FT8.
This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQ 40 meters from Chino, California, 40 miles east of Los Angeles. Once again, this is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQ 40 meters.
For FT8, yeah, I have to use a audio codec for the FT8.
This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQ 40 meters from Chino, California.
So you guys keep looking for Matt there. See if you guys can make some contacts for Matt tonight, K7 UAP. I had a little pile up there and they disappeared.
This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf, calling CQ 40 meters from Chino, California, 40 miles east of Los Angeles. Once again, this is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf, calling CQ 40 meters, all the way out in Chino, California, 2 miles north of the Plains of Fame Museum at Chino Airport. Kilo Charlie 3, Kilo Charlie 3. You there? Kilo Charlie 2 Alpha November Sierra, is that correct? Sergio, you're 5-1 into Chino, California. QSL? I believe you said 5-6. Copy the 5-6. I don't get out to New Jersey that often on 40 meters, so I appreciate the contact. I believe you asked me a question. Can you try again?
Can anybody else hear him?
I am not doing parks on the air. Negative on parks on the air, but I did make a couple contacts with some folks that were in parks.
All right, thank you very much. I was just asking you to
It is down, by the way. It's not up all the way.
I appreciate the contact all the way over from New Jersey, and I have you in my logbook, sir, in 7-3.
Yeah, Ryan, it is down. I could turn it up. That's up a little bit. Right now it's down a little bit. It's not really making too much of a difference.
This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQ 40 meters. Lots of noise here in Southern California. And once again, this is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQ 40 meters from Chino, California. Kilo Hotel Station, I believe I heard. Kilo Hotel.
Hey, Jason, I was confused with what you were saying there, man.
Oh, is that from Hawaii? Kilo Hotel 7 Charlie November? I believe I heard a 5-7, a 5-7. You're like a 4-3, 4-3 when you come in, 4-3.
Man, that was a rough one to pick up. Yeah, if I put my attenuator on, I lose a lot of my signals. It's just, and you know what? I'm normally over an S9 on noise, so at least I got the Hawaiian contact. Now, which island is he on? Kauai, I believe? Which island are you on there? Oh, you're on Big Island on the other side.
This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQ 40 meters from Chino, California, 40 miles east of downtown Los Angeles. Once again, this is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQ 40 meters.
That's pretty cool, making a contact all the way in New Jersey and then all the way in Big Island in Hawaii, all the way in the Pacific there. I don't think it's going to happen tonight. It's going to happen in about 50 minutes, and I don't think it's going to happen tonight, Dustin. So we have to try it another night. Ryan, I'm getting nailed, man. It's something in my area.
This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf called CQ 40 meters from Chino, California, outside of Los Angeles. Once again, this is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf called CQ 40 meters.
Whiskey 6 Alpha Bravo Lima.
Whiskey 6 Alpha Bravo Lima, you dropped a little bit at the end of those. I don't know if it was a signal or what, but I got you in there 5-9.
5-9 into Monterey, California.
Copy the 5-9 up there in Monterey, California. I used to go up there. I did like 5 summers in a row. Worked at that racetrack, Laguna Seca, I believe it's called. Is that correct?
Yes, sir. Yeah, hang out there still. It's a great place.
Well, copy that. I would love to get out. I want to take my daughter up the aquarium thingamajig up there. I'm sure she would love that. But I appreciate the contact there, Arthur, I believe. Whiskey 6 Alpha Bravo Lima. I appreciate the signal report up there from Monterey.
7-3, my friend.
7-3, QRZ.
Thanks for letting me keep it going.
This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQ 40 meters from Chino, California, 40 miles east of Los Angeles. Also live streaming on YouTube with a link in my QRZ profile. Once again, this is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQ 40 meters from Chino, California.
Crickets.
1 second here. I want to reset some stuff. Dang it. My computer's freezing up.
This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQ 40 meters from the city of Chino, California, outside of Los Angeles. Once again, this is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQ 40 meters tonight.
It's beautiful up there, especially this time of year. October, I've been up there. Yeah, thank you for being patient. You came in, you came out, and then I didn't hear your last transmission, but it's enough for the for the logbook.
This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQ 40 meters from Chino, California, outside of Los Angeles. Once again, this is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQ 40 meters.
Kilo 7 Victor.
Kilo 7 Victor Papa Radio, is that correct?
QSL.
You're 5-9 down here into Chino, California tonight, Ryan.
Great, you're 5-9 here as well. You need to get off the couch and come out and sit on the radio. So, yeah, your output signal's fantastic.
That's good to hear. And this is our first contact on the 40 meters, so I appreciate getting the contact on here and hopefully getting you in the logbook as a confirmation.
Yeah, Roger Yeah, logging it as well, and yet, I came out here, my noise is way up tonight, too. I normally have nothing at 0, and I'm leaving at 5, so you're much more compact with people like they're around the country here, so.
Yeah, my noise usually hangs around an S9 on 40 meters. Sometimes I get like an S8. On bad nights, it's like just over S9. So this tonight's like in the middle, about S8 to S9. But I appreciate the contact and getting on the new band tonight.
Yeah, Roger that. I appreciate it, Greg. Like what you do, and I'll keep supporting you. And everybody, good luck. 7-3.
I appreciate it. I appreciate you getting on the air tonight. 7-3. QRZ.
Would it help your transmit on 40? I don't know how that works. What's up, Jeff? No, what? I can almost always guarantee a contact with you.
This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQ 40 meters from Chino, California, 40 miles east of Los Angeles. Once again, this is Kilo 6 Echo Germany, calling CQ on 40 meters. Tonight.
I feel you, man. I'll be traveling here shortly, so.
This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQ 40 meters from Chino, California, outside of Los Angeles. Once again, this is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQ 40 meters from Chino, California tonight.
Well, it's safe to say that I don't think I'm going to get my 250 likes, but I think it was worth a try. I got a little more than I normally do.
That's good. What'd you get? Where were you at?
61 or 60, what? I think.
Better
when the sun sets? Well, maybe we'll try again. You still got probably another 40 minutes before your sun sets. So what I was hoping for... Josh was going to be on and get a little bit of that tail end of that situation.
Okay.
What's that?
A little push from Josh?
Maybe. And hit your arrow. You're 2 seconds delayed to me. Or to one of us or whatever. There you go. So I'm starting to lose my voice here a bit, which is going to be a problem. I'm losing my voice, and I've only been talking for an hour and a half. I don't know how these announcers talk for 3 hours straight.
Yeah.
But I'm going to keep going. Here we go.
This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf called CQ 40 meters from Chino, California, outside of Los Angeles. Once again, this is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf called CQ 40 meters.
Let's see if I hear myself into Sean KE0MAD's I'm trying to find it. I put a link in. He has a SDR. You don't hear me in Maine, but thank you for trying. Don't forget to hit that like. Don't forget to hit that like button. I didn't tighten up my microphone here. I'm trying to find my SDRs. I'll pull up Sean's SDR. I believe he's in Aurora, Missouri. You still got a little while before the sun sets there, Jeremy. This is Kilo
6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQ 40 meters from Chino, California, 40 miles east of Los Angeles. Once again, this is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQ 40 meters from Chino, California.
No dice in Georgia.
take a listen to Sean's SDR. I have to do some rewiring. CQ 40 meters
from Chino, California, 40 miles east of Los Angeles. Once again, this is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQ 40 meters from Chino, California.
Definitely making it in.
This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQ 40 meters. From the city of Chino, California, 40 miles east of Los Angeles. Once again, this is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf calling CQ 40 meters.
Do you mean to be on 212.5?
When I first got on, I was trying to stay away from some noise and some QSB. There wasn't a lot of space. Why do you ask?
I hesitated to say that you're off frequency because you can't be off frequency if you're calling CQ. But
no, I meant to be here. I wanted to be a round number. I wanted to be 212 or 213, but if I slide up a little bit more, you see somebody on my scope. I guess I could slide a little bit more, but I think I've been.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Some people will consider it being off frequency, but you're the one that's setting the frequency, so.
It's my frequency. And I'm going to start a net right now. The other thing, were you asking me about the faders earlier?
Yeah.
So
with your new audio setup, with the Dingus, do you need to do the fader thing?
That has nothing to do with the change I made, unfortunately. So here's what I want to do. And I know an easy way to fix it or to make it, and I need time to do it, and I'm not very good at soldering. I don't think Dakota's in here at the moment, but I was discussing with him in person the other day. So basically, when you have an on-off mic switch on a mic, it basically just shorts pins 2 and 3 together, and the audio doesn't pass. That's how the generally a cheap microphone switch works inside a microphone. So what I want to do is take the solder out another cable out of the XLR and that's feeding my first channel right here. Take that out, send that cable into my foot pedal, and so when I make the connection on my foot pedal, it will also short out the feed going in, making the microphone feed disappear without me having to work the fader. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So this foot switch will do two different things. It'll switch my microphone on for the radio and then switch it off for the mic feed. But I have to take apart the switch to do that. I might have to reverse the switch now that I think about it.
Wait, so then how would we hear your audio? Do you have the monitor turned on?
I have the monitor turned on. That's why I work the fader, because if I have them both open like I did the other night because I was too lazy and I was upset Wednesday night, I just didn't work the faders and I got a couple complaints, which is understandable because people are like, oh, you're echoing.
Why not just turn the monitor off and or do you want the audio to sound different?
I want the audio to sound different to give the illusion that I'm on the radio. Well, not to give the illusion, to let you know that I'm on the radio.
Okay.
Yeah, it gives some depth to the experience, I guess you can say. That makes sense.
I think I can do that on the mixer I got because it has little touch pads, and I can do like a MIDI control. So I can trigger my radio via MIDI.
Yes.
Yes, you can. But you have to, can you double assign that that.
Yeah, I don't know if I can.
I don't think you
assign
can. I don't
the,
think you're going to double
touchpad.
assign it.
So I guess I would have to just have 2 touchpads right next to each other.
So you're still out
Just
to work
press them
something.
both. Yeah. Yeah, I try. I have mixed feelings about the foot pedal.
I have a RS. What's it called? RC2 something 2B. This thing that I can transmit with. And I think I just keyed over somebody here. Oh, that's Dustin. Oh, don't worry about him.
Oh yeah, I need to take a look at one of those. That's the USB MIDI controller.
Yeah. No, it's not a MIDI controller. It's just a USB controller. I don't believe there's anything MIDI about
one
it.
of those was MIDI.
No.
What's it called?
It's the Icom IC-2B.
Oh,
remote
the Icom
control.
one. Okay. The one that I saw was people talk about it for Flex a lot is a MIDI controller. It looks similar.
Dustin sounds great here on 40. Everybody from Hawaii is so polite. I miss going to Hawaii. I'm not going this year. I've went to basically Hawaii every year except 2021 since 2006. So this will be the only second year since 2006 that I haven't been to Hawaii in a year. Last time I went, I stayed an extra couple days to try to connect with a ham radio operator, but he had to leave. Do you guys, anybody know who that is?
Yeah, what a jerk, right?
Yeah.
Was it sounded like dirty RF earlier when we made that contact?
Oh, it sounded horrible.
Okay. Yeah, that's new because I was not doing that earlier today.
Tyler. Nice to see you in there. Don't forget to hit your like button.
You know, I actually have a QSO with Jeremy K6EGG via the space station and via in person. So he came over to see me while I was actually in Hawaii. I mean, he didn't come over to see me, but
I did too.
While he was on Oahu, we saw each other at the Hamfest. If he came to see me, that would be really weird and creepy. But no, he went to the Hamfest.
I came to see you. I mean, it wasn't my only reason for being over there, obviously, but
yeah, I miss Hawaii.
Yeah, I work over there. I used to work over there quite a bit. At least a couple times a year. I have a lot of friends over there too, which I won't be seeing probably for a while. Because it's freaking expensive all hell there. $9 for an 8-ounce Red Bull. Come on, ABC stores.
That's Waikiki ABC pricing.
Well, that's where I get stuck staying. Well, yeah. I don't mind staying there, but it's ridiculous.
I'd go to the little mini mart and get them for $2.
Hi, Haley. We got Haley coming in here, so everybody act appropriately. Hi, Haley. What's going on? You want to say hi?
I played outside with my friends.
You guys speak up. You got to come a little closer.
I played outside with my friends.
What friend?
Gabby and Matthew.
Oh?
Mm-hmm.
They were there?
Yeah.
They come up from San Diego?
I don't know. And also maybe tomorrow, too.
Maybe tomorrow, too?
Yeah.
Try to ride bikes.
Yeah.
I got to put some air in my tires. Yeah. What is that right there? Yeah. You gonna say hi to everybody here?
Hi.
Dustin's in there. You can't hear them, but Chase, Sam, and Eric, Hamstick Eric. Want to show your teeth? No?
I lost 7.
Why not?
I lost 7.
You lost 7
Did another
teeth.
one come out?
Yes. You swallowed it by mistake.
2.
What?
Well, the recent one you swallowed.
I swallowed 2. One with the.
You're not supposed to swallow them.
Sam's. What?
Here, play that again for her. Did you hear it?
Mm-hmm.
What?
Is like
No,
does a
it's
tooth
a weak
fairy?
one.
Does a tooth fairy pay out for swallowed teeth?
Yes, because the tooth is still gone. You still got
But
your
there's
money,
no-
right?
There's no proof.
Well, there's still empty hole.
Yeah. Here.
We got another Hawaii person in there, by the
I
way.
probably have 3 empty holes or so.
There's some folks in here from Hawaii, Haley. You want to say hi to them?
Hi.
You like Hawaii, right?
Uh-huh.
You saw a real live mermaid in Hawaii.
None of them.
You got to
Yeah.
speak up. Just
None
point
of
this
them
way. When you,
real.
why? Did you see it in person?
Yeah, but it might be someone wearing a costume.
But if you saw it in person, it's real.
No.
And then right after what was I going to say? The mermaid came out. We had a double rainbow. Remember that?
I remember the rainbow.
I have pictures of it.
Yeah.
So right after the mermaid left,
Why didn't show them the rainbow?
oh, we got a big guy coming in here.
Hey,
We got cats and everything.
He's only a 9-year-old.
Milo. Here comes Milo. He only comes in here when you're in here.
Really?
Wait,
Yep.
Milo's a black cat?
No. He's gray. This camera's
See, in,
not very good.
In my head, I just think Milo is an orange cat.
No.
Sure.
Milo is a gray cat.
He's 9-year-old.
He's 9 years old, she says.
Huh.
Whoa, I almost hit him. Man, he sounds like he needs to blow his nose.
Yeah, he always does. Then try and scratch his ears like right now.
So you got French Guiana on, I'm not going to hear him here, not with my noise. All right, Haley, when are you going to bed? Don't be staying up late tonight. You're staying up too late.
Not a school night.
Pick up that black thing. Oh, I know what it is. It's a clock. Forget it. It's a clock. I made a mistake. I was wondering what that was. That's my watch and a watch winder.
What kind of winder do you use?
Bye, Haley. I love
Wolf?
you. Good night. I love you. You be good. Okay. I don't know. I have I don't know. My wife gave it to me, and it doesn't have any markings on it. And sometimes I think it gets disconnected or something because I put the watch on. It's off by like 20 minutes. I saw
you
one.
you may need to adjust the revolutions per day.
What I need to do is wear the watch more.
Yeah, you're telling me I have too many mechanical ones, and I don't have a winder.
Do you have any of that start with an R?
Bro, you know they won't sell me one. Actually, I had two. One guy in San Diego offered to sell me an OP36, but I didn't want it.
What the heck's an OP36?
The Oyster Perpetual.
Oh.
But I didn't like the way it looked. I wanted an Explorer.
Those are nice.
And then it was I think the 1908. I think one of the dress watches at a different place, and I'm like, I don't want a dress watch.
That has gold. That's a gold one, right?
Yeah,
I think gold's too gaudy.
With a leather, I think it was a leather band. But, I mean, the newest one that I have. I mean, I like my Tudor.
It's sort of a Rolex, right?
Yeah. The next one I get though is probably going to be a Speedmaster.
Speedmaster?
Yeah. From Omega.
Oh.
The Moonwatch.
What's on? Okay, do I need to get you on there? Let me try.
I'm going to go get Matt on 20 real quick.
All right, hurry up.
Right where a batch of noise is at.
Yeah, I got Kilo Fox 0, Tango November Romeo. Is that a QSL? QSL 57, you're about a 5-5 into US 12339, QSL. Yeah, 73, thanks a lot. QRZ, Park Kenya.
Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf.
Kilo 6, Echo Golf Golf. How's the live stream going?
It's going good, except at least on my side, there's some noise parked right next to your signal, but you're still 5'9" down here in Southern California.
Oh yeah, you're 5'9" plus here into the park.
Good job, man. Good to get you in another band.
I've been killing it here on 20. It's I'm already up to 25. When I left you, I was about 10 on 40. I think I got 1 or 2 more contacts, and I'm not killing it on 20.
Copy that. Yeah, when you go back and listen on here, you're going to hear loud noise right next to your frequency. Like I got like a squealing on 227, but I'll let you get at it. 7-3.
Yeah, maybe I'll move down to 225 or something. Maybe that'll help a little.
Just slide down there real quick.
Contact tonight, 73. Have a great night. That is correct, John.
I know I'm out of band.
Echo 32 Alpha Zulu. Tango 32 Alpha Zulu.
What is this?
Tango 32 Alpha Zulu.
Oh, that's Kiribati, right?
Is that by you?
No, it's south of Hawaii.
I want to talk to him. He's calling for Europe, though.
Yeah, he's probably doing the Worked All Europe contest.
I want to talk to him, though.
He doesn't want to talk to you, though.
I should say he used to be out by you.
You could try.
That's not Europe, though. He's not going to put me in the logbook, so I'm not even going to try.
Could. You got like a 50-50 chance of getting scolded or getting in a log.
Getting sad hammed?
Yeah, I mean, like if he was making contacts with Europe, I would say definitely don't do it. But I mean, he's just calling CQ and unfortunately not getting anywhere.
I mean, I don't want to ruin him for him. I want him to get his contacts. I mean, it'd be a little bit, I don't know, self-centered for me to try to get the contact, even though he knows he's not calling for someone in my area.
Yeah.
So I'll be respectful. You actually heard me on 20, Walter? We lost Sam and Sonobus, too. I don't really hear him, Dustin. It's DX Code of Conduct, correct, right? It's coming up. This time of year. Oh, he's calling CQ.
Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf. Echo Golf Golf.
He was calling CQ, so I gave her a shot. I didn't think that would go well. Yeah, try to get Matt there if you can. Did you hear the other side? He's probably looking for contacts up there at his POTA. You're sounding good.
Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf. Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf. Roger, Roger. You're 5-5 into Chino, California, United States. Thank you, sir. 7-3. Good morning.
Actually, it's afternoon over there. Sorry. Hey, I got New Zealand. I'm pretty happy about that. I always got to use my thug life because I made my international contact.
You're not going to thug life it up?
I hit it. I got to get some more water. Give me a second.
All right. While you're gone, I'm going to air horn it up then.
Whiskey Alpha 7, Foxtrot, Lima, Yankee. Whiskey Alpha 7, Foxtrot, Lima, Yankee.
Is he still coming in?
Yep. You missed it, Greg. I air horned it up for you.
Great. You're a freaking DJ now, huh?
Yeah, it was either the air horn or the applause, so.
This is when I wish I had Matt's. Anybody want to go down 226 and let Matt know? Maybe he can get that contact from the park. You guys hear anything else here on 20? It's pretty dead. He's going QRT. That's unfortunate.
Yeah, Tom was trying to work him. WA7 FLY.
Did you get him?
I'm not sure. I zoned out for a little bit.
I just did too. It's hard to concentrate for 3 hours. I saw something.
Okay, last letter. I don't have the last letter. What is the last letter? Okay. Romeo Zulu 6, Mike, Zulu, Julia, thank you. 59232. Contact number.
I'm going to list myself on KE0MAD's SDR here. 260.
Airport. Going into Fullerton Airport, there's a big antenna right.
That's 2 meters there.
Well, somebody hit it years ago. Now it's at 700 feet.
Yeah, well,
They're talking about the KFI antenna.
At night is a nightmare.
That
around
sucks.
That stupid antenna.
Okay, well, fly around it then.
That's no fun.
Well, stay up at an altitude 1,200 feet, you'll miss it, because it's at 700 feet.
Yeah. Anyways, he's down there, huh? He can't hear me?
He can hear you, you're scratching him.
Yeah, he's mobile?
No, he's in the base. You're not loud tonight like you usually are, so it must be the condition. You're still loud, you're just not as loud.
Yeah, I've got everything tuned down right now.
Well, tune it up and get some more shut so he can hear you.
Well, is this any better at all?
Is it any better for you, Bruce?
No, not really. You hit me with about 5.5.
You hit him with a 5.5.
Oh, that time I kind of heard him there. He came back pretty good.
No, what that is I have a hill between me and him, so we're getting some of that phasing, distortion, or whatever.
Oh, multipath?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well,
Yeah, it kind of sounds like when, like if you're doing satellite, and you're doing like 5 kilohertz steps.
Loud in order for me to hear him.
Once it starts to get between the steps, it kind of sounds like that.
Yeah. Like you're getting some Doppler or something?
Yeah.
Oh, so the signal...
Yeah, because when you're clicking over in 5 kilohertz steps, you can still hear it when you're, 4 or 5 away, but it just sounds weird. It has that like weird crackle to it.
It doesn't happen all the time, which is weird.
I'm losing him altogether now. It's just a lot of static.
must be conditions. He said he's starting to lose you now, so it must be conditions.
Yeah. He's dying on my end, too.
I can hear you now.
Hear you now.
Somebody else came in there like S9. What about the waterfall?
Yeah, you sound pretty good now. I can make out.
Now I don't hear them. That's weird how quick they disappear. What was the issue there, Chase? Now I'm not hearing anybody talk. That's wild.
Yeah, it's the same problem I got. It's got a lot of static on it. So, anyway, I'm getting ready to go to bed, so I'll tell you guys 73s. Y'all have a good evening. We'll catch you out here later. W6BWK.
W6BWK. W6. W6BWK.
Okay, there you go. See, it's not the signal.
He's in Fullerton. His name is Bruce.
Fred!
That's not a proper way to call somebody.
Fred, are you still there? K6EGG.
Who's that other station in there?
Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf.
You got a little static. Where are you at?
Fred, it's Greg. I'm in Chino.
Your antenna?
X50A antenna.
You're Fred antenna. Where are you at?
Hey, Fred, it's Greg, K6EGG in Chino.
Oh, it's Greg in Chino. Greg in Chino. Do you hear Lewis in San Fernando Valley?
I heard Bruce, but I don't hear anybody else.
Hey, Lewis, do you hear Greg over there at Chino Airport in Chino?
Whoa, wait a second. Is he in Chino out here in the valley?
No, Chino, Corona, San Bernardino, Chino.
Oh, yeah, I got a copy on him. He's a little weak, but I got a copy on him. How does he read me?
Go ahead and talk to him direct. His call is K6EGG, Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf.
Okay, Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf, Kilo Mike 6 Foxtrot Zulu X-Ray, Lou out here in Sherman Oaks. Do you have a copy on me? Go ahead.
Yeah, Lou, I think we've chatted before. This is Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf. It's Greg over by the Chino Airport. Lou, good to hear you again.
Well, I that you could hear me, but it is a little bit staticky for me on you, so I'm not copying everything really clear.
Yeah, you're going in and out, but enough to make the copy there up in Sherman Oaks. It's about that's a good 40-mile, 50-mile line of sight right there through some hills too.
Some altitude?
Negative on the altitude here. Negative.
Okay.
All right, just want to see if I heard somebody. I hear Fred. I hear you, Lou. So good to hear you, buddy. I'm gonna go back to 40 meters and see if I can get some more contacts.
Actually, you just moved up to a 7 on my scale, and I can hear you pretty good. So what did you change?
I didn't touch a thing.
It's conditions.
Yeah, the other guy, Bruce, was coming in like S7, and he dropped to an S5 when he was saying goodbye, good night.
Yeah, see, now you're moving up towards an 8. So, yeah, the conditions are changing rapidly.
Yep. All right, I'm going to go to 40 and see how those conditions are. I did make some contacts. I made a New Jersey contact and a couple Arizona contacts.
Well, that's good. You should have some pretty good luck on 40.
Oh, yeah. I was just on there. I actually just made a contact with New Zealand on 20 meters a couple minutes ago.
Well, that's pretty good. I mean, so let me ask you then, how was he coming in on 40 meters? What was the noise level?
I made a New Zealand contact on 20 meters. He was about a 5.5. 40 was kind of in and out. Colorado was a 5.9. Northern California and Washington are all about 5.9. Good signals tonight.
Oh, fantastic. Okay.
Yep, I'm going to QSY down to 40. So it's good to hear Fred out there, 73KN6OS and KM6FZX 73 from Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf.
Hey, Greg, are we on YouTube right now? Are we being streamed right now?
You guys are on YouTube right now, and I have about, let me see here, 45 people watching.
45 people are listening to us on this YouTube stream there, Lewis.
Yeah, I'm going to turn it on and check it out.
Come on, jump in there, hit that like button. All right, guys, 7.3, I'm going to QSY to 40 meters.
73 there,
K6EGG in Corona. This is Fred, KS6 West, Knott's Berry Farm, talking to Lewis out there in Sherman Oaks, 73s.
I gotta find another frequency now here. I don't think we're gonna get the 250 likes tonight. We'll have to try another night.
Able to join us if you've been listening.
This is a rag chew that myself, AC7Y, and John, AE7K, and Tony, N7ZS, we try to run every Saturday night on this frequency or close by, starting at 8 o'clock Pacific time. So before I pass you around, hope you can jot that down and join us again.
We got a net.
I don't know how I feel about getting passed around.
Roger.
I know, that just sounds like you're at a 90s cocaine party or something.
I believe it goes to...
something like that.
Gosh, I can't read my own writing here. Guys, correct me if I'm wrong. I'm going to shoot it over to Tony. Tony, N7ZS, over to you to pick up...
Dude, Knott's Berry Farm now is ghetto. See, back in the day, in the 80s, Knott's Berry Farm was like a scaled-down version of Disneyland.
Alpha Charlie Alpha, this is November 7th, Zulu Sierra. Aaron, I've got you pretty good. I'm up
Aaron?
here in Darby, Montana.
Wow, Montana coming in good tonight.
You got the old...
Was someone asked me about a soundboard? What?
I was looking at your QRZ page and looking at them windmills and thinking of the discussion we just had with Curtis. And when you go out doing your portable stuff, you'll have to set an antenna up between two of them, get some directional thing going on between those towers. Hi. Anyway, how's it going, buddy? This N7ZS.
Yeah, November 7th.
This is a David Kane. This is a sound mixing board, yes. All right, I don't want to do a net. Sean, you're not wrong.
I think you need a couple more knobs on the soundboard, though.
They all have purpose. And people think
all
it's...
the channels?
Yes, I am. And I'm actually I'm doubling up on some of the channels. I'm having a USB input and a analog input. Yeah, all the above. So I'm using the soundboard to mix to monitor and send audio to the radio and to mix the stuff for the live stream. I also have some stuff built in that I'm sending audio to and from Sonobus, which is an IP audio mixer or IP audio codec. I also have some other stuff I'm sending on Discord that's not related to the stream. So people in Sonobus can see my video real time instead of seeing it 4 seconds delayed. And they can also talk to me without you folks hearing it. Magic Map's not bad. What's that?
The Discord audio you can hear, but the stream can't hear?
I can hear, but the stream can't hear, so you guys can talk to me and tell me dirty secrets.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm only in Sonobus, so...
But I don't know if that's going to last forever. Let me try again. Last call if I don't hear anything.
Hold on.
QRZ, Whiskey 6 Golf.
Whiskey 6 Golf?
Kilo 7 Lima Allstar, is that your
I have him already. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
I didn't realize I could go in Sonobus and mess with you.
Discord.
That's what I meant, yeah.
Kilo Golf 6, Foxtrot Charlie Tango. Kilo Golf 6, Foxtrot Charlie Tango. This is Whiskey 6 Tango. This is Whiskey 6 Tango, special event station.
I don't think I have Whiskey 6 Tango.
Solid 5x9 coming into Parks, Arizona. Go ahead. You are 5x9 plus 10. 5x9 plus 10. The name here is Lou Lima Oscar Uniform. I'm in the Sacramento, California area. All right, Well, you have a beautiful signal coming in here tonight. Beautiful signal, very strong. Very
Beautiful
clear.
signal.
And
No new antenna for me tonight. I saved myself $400.
I don't know if it's just you, Greg, but for whatever reason, when I've got you live on Sonobus, but also watching in YouTube, it doesn't stay live.
Dale, go ahead, back to you.
Do you have the
falling behind.
YouTube muted?
Yeah.
That's why.
Oh, for real? Like if it's muted, it falls behind?
Yeah.
yeah, Dale, go ahead.
Huh.
Oh, right,
Yeah, because I'll notice like the video looks way off. And I'm like, well, why am I 10 minutes behind?
He faded away, so I don't know. I couldn't hear him. You're fading.
Well, we did very good on the likes.
Well, it's the band, you know, it's the way the band is.
Yeah, and by the way, I have no way of doing anything with the commercials. And Frank was around the night that I showed my live stream studio.
And I don't get commercials. So I both have uBlock and
I'm looking for you, Frank.
I bit the bullet and I got YouTube Premium so I can be ad free when I'm on the train.
How's 5G service there? Is it good?
Yeah, it's pretty good. I'm on a speed test real quick. I mean, it's not as good as my fiber, but.
Is that correct?
Do I still have?
Dispatch connected to the base stations at the mountaintops. I have 2 of them done, but I should have 3.
Oh, that's out of band.
Man, it's downloading a new app on my phone. It's already downloaded by the time you hit download. Crazy.
You are the internet. I don't see you anywhere, Frank. Dan's dropping off here a little bit. Doesn't help that my throat hurts.
Frequency or mode to do this. Oh, all right.
Oh, my new phone's Wi-Fi is not good.
Kilo India 6, Sierra, Sierra India.
Kilo Golf 6.
People in Northern California are hearing me. Oh, dude, there's always Yahoos on 200. What do we got going on tonight?
Oh, you know what? Maybe I shouldn't use my $150 junk phone to try and do a speed test.
Yeah, Frank, check your SWR. That's probably why you're not getting out.
I'm looking at the web emergency for response and for terribility. How do you say that word?
I'll tell you what. I just got a new new iPhone 16 or whatever. It's not much different than the battery is a lot better than my 13. But everything else wise, it's not that much different. I want to be an ESSB guy.
Okay, now it's better. I'm doing a speed test on my Pixel instead of the $150 cheapo phone. The Wi-Fi on my phone, I'm getting 1 gig down, 1.3 gigs up.
Obviously on Wi-Fi, huh?
Yeah, I know. If I turn off Wi-Fi.
I know I'm out of band. What didn't you say? Someone say there was some DX out there? On 40?
By the end of the show.
If you VPN'd in the United States, would the ping time be better?
Probably not, because it's going to add another hop. All right, yeah. So I'm on. Well, I guess I'm roaming, but I think it's 4G on this phone because it's my US number. I'm getting 50 megs down, but only 5 up. But I'm probably also being throttled because I'm roaming.
Am I out of band here? No. Still legal here.
Yeah. By 2 kilohertz.
Take care, Chad. It does charge faster. I'll give you that much too. And as for running the apps, no difference whatsoever. Who do we got here?
The iPhone Air.
Oh, he's calling. Damn it. I want to get Flora down here.
Thank you very much. Great.
143. Let's see if I can hear him.
Individual reviews in homework. They are the very best of friends. Go figure.
Oh, I can hear him.
Oh boy. Well.
No, that's the other guy talking.
What is it? Nigel has his way. There might be somebody new and number.
Frank, you got to get your signal out better, dude. I don't know what your problem is. Maybe you're running some unbalanced audio or something.
Prime Minister's own party to get rid of it.
Maybe is that him talking?
They are moving against with him, which is an indication of the state of affairs. But sadly, I think it will just produce more of the same.
I've never heard him. This is the first time I've actually heard his voice.
Some chatter on the party's attempt to derail the current prime minister. That pops up a little bit.
Ooh, we're talking politics.
News here, so. Oh boy, sort of a sad state of affairs. How many 1,000 years has that country been around? Over.
Well, that's the point. Good couple of 1,000 years.
They talking about how effed up the UK is right now.
In a couple of years. Quite remarkable. But it's all part of a bigger plan, Jim. It's not an accident.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. He's rag chilling with somebody on the other side of the planet. I think that's awesome.
I was particularly
I hope so, man.
not interested, but a little bit upset at the damage they did to Mr. Churchill's statue, and the mayor's way of handling it is to just cover it up. Okay. I think
there's some weird stuff going on in the world right now. Not too happy about what happened on Wednesday.
also have not joined your Rams net in quite a while. Just other things have been getting in the way of ham radio, but good to hear you. How you doing?
It was, and you know what? I turned my auto play off on my X account because I saw something that made me not be able to sleep on Wednesday night.
Yeah, that happened to me too.
California.
Name is Art. 73. Very good, Art. I got it. Thank you for the call. Who's the other W6?
So what's the Rams net there?
Yeah, Roger Hayden. I'm very sorry to hear about your XYL there and her health issues. That's a tough one. I know I've been through that in the last few years with family and my XYL as well. So I'm wishing her all the best from.
They're booming in for me.
He sounds great here.
Tony M7ZS, I'm sure you'd like to say hello to our friend Hayden there, Kilo Golf 6 Yankee Victor Delta. Tony, take it away.
You bet, Pete. Thank you very much. And Hayden, dang
Isn't that an Indian thing?
Hate to hear news like that. I'm impressed you can keep all that stuff juggling. So you give her a big hug for me, please. I'm sure for all of us. And tell her to quit screwing around and get better. Kick that stuff.
Where's your boy Josh at, Frank?
The remedies that they have for so many things these days. Who knows what'll work for her? So, but you're sounding good up here into Montana.
Yeah, he's got a great signal from Montana to California.
Last week, didn't get on last night. I've been kind of messing around here, getting a DB18 Step IR rebuilt. I want to get it up on the tower. Hopefully, I get it up next week. And then, sure as heck, as soon as I can use it, I'm going to
paddleboard
and jump in the pickup and head back
Where's
to Reno.
He at?
And we'll see. We'll be up there for a week or two, maybe, and then back here. So KG6, YVD, M7ZS. Over to you, buddy.
I thought he had Starlink. From your boy Elon.
Because I think wheels were too heavy. It's 16,000 pounds and 37 feet long.
Slipping down in my chair here. These things are sort of waterproof. Can wear as a hat. Get all those microwave signals coming into your body.
I know several storm chasers that use them for storm chasing on top of their car, so definitely waterproof.
I don't think they could be submerged, but they could definitely get some rain on them.
Oh, yeah.
What's up, KQ4DX? Nice to see you in here. Don't forget to hit that like button if you can.
I would hope that they could be rained on since they're designed to be put outside and left there.
Did he not just do like WinLink to get it on the air?
That guy is not coming in good. I've never heard this net before. Although I'm normally not off on a Saturday night. I know the next 2 Saturdays I'm working.
I took last week off and I have next week off. I had to burn the vacation before I lost it, so October 1st.
Why didn't you come home? Too expensive?
Yeah. Well, I mean, at some point I get a free flight. I missed my last free flight home. But I didn't. I haven't been here long enough to qualify for a free flight home right now, so I'm going to use that
you bet,
later.
Hayden. Well,
either Christmas or spring.
Good idea on that stepper. They're going to quit making parts for them, so you just want to buy a used one or two for spare parts. But I thought your predicament, you needed a new.
I think the round trip flight's about $2,000. So
you'll have to fill us in next time we
definitely want that free one.
I looked because I got asked to work a show in your area, and it wasn't $2,000. It's way more.
No,
I can hang in for a little bit there.
And it was like 28 hours.
Yeah, the 2,000. I think the 2,000 that I'm allotted is what they estimate a round trip to Hawaii. And I figure it wouldn't be that much more to go instead of Hawaii to go back to the mainland.
How long do you get off? A week?
I mean, however long you put in for. I mean, it comes out of your vacation time.
Does it take you 4 days of travel for transit back and forth?
Yeah, and that part sucks.
The only thing I did...
Yeah, but I mean...
Go ahead.
When I was deployed last year, I didn't get to take any leave, like, over the holidays. So, I was at... If I didn't take these 2 weeks off, I was going to be at, like, 72 days of vacation time.
It's a lot of days.
Yeah, so I'm going to have to use another 30 before next October 1st, or I'll lose those too.
Okay, Hayden, 73, my friend. The braking station, stand by, please. Tony, you got any tank in the gas left?
Oh, yeah, I do.
Wait a minute. Tank in the gas?
No problem at all. The amp isn't even getting hot.
Yeah, I don't like doing those international deals.
Approach me.
Morgan, take care, dude. I know it's getting late for you folks on the eastern half of the United States.
I had posted that I had fixed
I don't know if I told you last time I went to 2 times ago when I went to Tokyo, I flew home. And generally the flights from Tokyo are like red eyes. You get in like 9 in the morning. Anyways, I drove home, did laundry, and then drove back to LAX and took a red eye to Philadelphia.
We already have somebody at the waiting.
And then I had to go straight to work.
Braking station there, Tony. Well, congrats on picking up.
I did not feel good.
Which model SP?
Do they not have mandatory rest time?
1.5, so I don't know.
I work like 3 days with no sleep on some of those gigs that they hired me for. No, they do not.
Well, you certainly have had good luck.
My local union, we get something called short turnaround. If it's less than 10 hours of rest, we get overtime. But, you know, at that point, your overtime is not... The money you're making is not really making a difference on your check to justify the fact that you haven't sat in a bed in 2.5 days.
Yeah. I got, this is, I think, 2012. I went 4.5 days where I only got like an hour of sleep per night, maybe. I was on night shift. So
I believe that was
before that week, like over the weekend, I flipped my schedule around, going into work thinking I get to go to sleep right away. And then they're like, no, you can't go to sleep until a certain thing. And that thing never happened. So I was awake all night and then all day and then all night. And then the next day, like after my 12-hour shift was up, they're like, oh, you guys have to stay up because we're doing certification and the certifiers don't want to do 2 events. So you have to stay awake for that. So I had to stay awake like 10 hours, got to sleep for 2, and then had to do another 12-hour shift. It ended up being like 4.5 days with only like 4 hours of sleep. And then as soon as I got back home from that, I ended up flying back home because it was right before Christmas. So flew home and as soon as I landed, I zonked out in the car on the way home. I can't sleep on planes. And then I just slept for like a day and a half or 2 days straight. It was awful.
You get like that, it's sometimes hard to fall asleep.
Yeah.
I know it was probably the year I got married. What's that? Go ahead.
I want to say I think I took Benadryl when I got home just to make sure I would stay asleep.
The year that I got married, it was like 3 months after I did a baseball playoff run. It was probably my worst. We started off. I did a day game here, and all right, I'll explain just in a second. All right, good night. I'm talking. Okay, maybe later. Okay, I love you. So did a day game here, and there's a reason why I'm saying that is I wasn't supposed to travel till the Tuesday, and then maybe travel like at 5 a.m. the next morning. So I had to get home, rush, and do all my laundry. So I ended up staying up all night and having to leave for the airport at like 3 a.m. And then flew to Minnesota, set up all day. Next day, didn't really get much sleep, maybe 2 hours. Worked a 17 to 18 hour day, and that's on site. Then we had to rush to the airport. We took a charter to New York. I think it was called Teterboro Airport. Got off the plane, went straight to work, worked another 17, it's like 18, 19 hours. By the time we got back to the hotel, it was like almost 3 a.m. And let's keep in mind that I didn't sleep the night before. So then I had to be back at 6 a.m. because we had a day game, which we did the whole day. By the time we cleaned up the truck, because I had to go roll to somewhere else, and then we took a flight out to Detroit that night. By the time I got to the hotel in Detroit, it was about 2 o'clock in the morning, and we had a 6 a.m. call. So I slept another 2 hours. And that basically went around. That happened for like about 21 days. And I had bookend sometimes when the baseball playoffs, they don't go all the way to 7 games. That particular year, it went to 7 games. So I had to work on a travel home after being gone for 3 weeks and go straight into work, which I was actually going to get there about 2 hours late. And that show was 15, 16-hour days. So, and it was like a 6-day show. I'm trying to think. It was like a gaming convention. Comet? No. Blizzard? Something or other? We're not going to hit the
Comic-Con?
It's not Comic-Con, but it's Blizzard Entertainment.
BlizzCon?
BlizzCon, that's what it was. At Anaheim. So I worked that for 6 days, right after the 21-day run, and working 7 days up until that. And I decided to take two days off, and I didn't get out of bed. I felt like a train hit me. Thanks, Frank. A train.
Travel train on them.
Well, I wasn't supposed to work that day.
Do you ever do your check-in before we start the next round?
So we got another net tonight?
And do a POI. Jay, would you postpone the plane?
Yeah, I don't think we're going to hit it. We'll have to try it another Saturday night. Might have to have our friend Josh to help us out with that. On 344.
That 344 Charlie?
Oh, I can do that right now.
Either that or he's on pirate radio.
Okay, is that...
Thank you very much. I appreciate it.
I think 240 is the Omis net.
Yeah, Eric was right. I got to get on that more. So I'm going to send out my logbook. I'm a little disappointed. I wish I would have known that Josh... I did know that Josh wasn't streaming before I got on. Hi, Greg. You sound awesome. I like the mic. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. You look new to me in the I'm so tired. I'm already getting a little tired. I've only been on for 3 hours. In the chat. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Frank? Professional audio guy. Yes, BlizzCon. Yet the RE27ND. I also have an RE20, regular RE20, but I get better signal reports on this one. It has a lot of brighter sounding signal or brighter sounding audio, and it reflects better on the bands on single sideband, I should say. Oh, nice. Well, thanks for popping over. I appreciate it. I do stuff a little bit differently here. I'm just like a streamer. I don't do normal. I don't like send out, put up videos and stuff like that, like a real contact creator does. What do you have for your mic preamp and stuff? And what kind of radio do you have? Oh, nice. I really want to get something that I can transmit wideband on. So use the Focusrite. My hardest part is the audio getting in and out of the radio was very difficult to get the levels correct. I think I have it dialed in pretty decently, and I just added another processor. I'm going to go back and listen, see how that sounded. A little bit later, actually probably tomorrow. I'm still learning how to hook up the 7300, but I love it. The hand mic sounds. You know what? The hand mics on some of these radios sound pretty decent. I have to admit. Sometimes you can't really tell the difference there. So I'm not disagreeing with you on that at all. I mean, when it comes
7300 hand mic's good.
Yeah. I'm not, yeah. I've actually never used a hand mic on my 7610 here.
Turn the compression on and then listen to yourself on a web SDR to set compression and mic gain until it sounds good.
Frank, did you use the ACC inputs?
Sucks not having ACC on the 710 because it totally doesn't sound right.
I'm getting some 60 cycle from you now.
From me?
Yep. When I turn off... No, I'm not hearing it now. I was a second ago.
Are you hearing it now?
Yeah, I can hear it when the gate opens up.
Damn it.
Why do you use the... So you plug a mic into the mic? Plugging a line level into the front end is not a good situation.
Yeah, no, the hand mic sounds like crap. Or the audio port for the through the hand mic thing, because no ACC, we have to do it through the cat.
So I'm hearing some buzz or something from you. I use the same thing, VA cable to route. I don't use Reaper. I use so VA cable I use for the interface. I used to use Dante, but you can't control the levels on Dante, so I switched to Loopback. And I like the fact that Loopback you can have, so each program you can send it 8 different places. You're not limited, and you can adjust audio level in and out. That's what I use to feed Sonobus, which you guys see here. That's an IP audio program. Chase there, you see there, KI5 IRE. He's in Oklahoma, outside of Oklahoma City. And Hamstick Eric's over in all the way in Southeast Asia. The 9700 what? And I have some pretty serious audio routing too through the mixer, but I'll have to get to that later. I'm glad you stopped by too. I appreciate it. I got to admit, I'm not on Discord too often. I'm pretty busy with work and stuff. I do troll on Twitter a lot, or X. but I come on about 1 or 2 times a week, and I play audio, play a lot of radio, play some DStar, DMR, all that good stuff. So thanks for jumping in there. And what was your name again? I'm sorry. I try to be, man. I got a family. I work 50 hours a week. I commute. Josh, okay. I recognize the call. So you're up in Northern California? No. Oop, I hit the wrong button here. Maryland. Why do I recognize that call? See if I have you in my logbook. Simon says. No logbook. So I failed my activation of trying to get 250 likes tonight, but we did meet some new people in here tonight, which I think that's great. It's kind of the reason why I'm doing it. No money handle. Nice. I like that. What do I do after my Wednesday? What is that supposed to mean? Some weeks are 60 hours plus an hour commute on each side. And in October, I'm off most of the month, so and January and February. Hey, I've done that. I work out about an hour a day, 5-6 days a week. I got a daughter here. I got laundry I got to do. I got all kinds of stuff I got to do. I wish I had a 5-minute commute, dude. We've updated our terms, flight aware. Oof. All right, take care, Dustin. Yeah, I'm getting a little tired. My throat's starting to hurt a little bit. Nice. Run me some power for my car. I remember I went to one of the installers and I asked them just to run a hot 12 volt from the battery for one of my ham radios, and the guy like looked at me like, what are you going to use that for? Blah, blah, blah. So anyways, I'm going to get out of here. Chase, you have anything you want to mention?
I don't know. Might be live tomorrow. Don't know yet.
All right. I'll be live tomorrow night at some point. Probably about the same time.
Probably during the afternoon, if I had to guess, when I'll be live.
When I get out of when I've hit the done part on the stream, I'm going to jump straight in the shower and get into bed. I'm pretty tired. I might put FT8 on or something. All right, Chase. Well, good to hear you in here tonight. Hamstick, when are we doing the podcast? And where is it going to be uploaded at? Hamstick's probably eating Taco Bell.
Do they even have that in Singapore?
I don't know. Yeah, we'll take care. No 5.9 for me. I won't have to listen to your loud audio on DStar. Take care from Hawaii. One more chance for Hamstick Eric. You there?
Yeah, sorry, I was muted.
Oh, okay. You have anything to add? Where's your podcast going to air at or be uploaded at? I don't want to say air.
I don't know what the future holds. I'm thinking, I don't know if I want to stream or podcast or just say the heck with it.
Am I going to be invited on that?
Of course.
All right. What are we going to talk about?
The Magical Wonders of Greg your radio, your call sign.
My
Sorry,
everything.
I'm sleepy. Yeah. The history of Egg Pro.
The history of Egg Pro.
I don't know.
All right.
I don't think anyone is going to listen.
I didn't think anybody's going to watch this.
Why wouldn't they? You have a gamer chair.
My
That's how
wife
you
gave me
know
that for my
someone's-
birthday 4 years ago. I love this chair.
That's how you know someone's a streamer. I got a Herman Miller for
chair.
some reason. Yeah. You can criticize me all you want, but I got it's way too expensive.
How much is that?
$3,000.
What's this kind? It's a Herman Miller chair?
Yeah, Herman Miller Embody.
Oh, one of those? Those are popular in the 90s.
Are you looking at the Embody wasn't, it didn't exist in the 90s. The Aeron, maybe. Yeah, that's the Aeron.
Where am I looking here then?
Just Google search Herman Miller Embody.
I don't understand how anybody could pay that much money for a chair.
So my apartment came unfurnished. And the rent is for a furnished apartment. So I said, this is the furnishings I want.
Oh, so they gave you that?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
So one of these.
So I got my couch, my desk, and my chair.
How much was it?
The 3,000, but it's in Singaporean dollars.
Oh, so it's probably like 2,000 here.
Yeah, something like that.
Something like this.
I got the Logitech version. And I got the headrest on it too.
Was that thing made of gold?
No, but it's got a 12-year warranty.
So pretty much almost outlived me.
Yeah, it's pretty comfy.
All right, well, I'm going to get out of here. I got to sneeze. I'm going to take a shower. I appreciate everybody. We tried to get 250. We got almost quarter way there. We got quarter way there. Over quarter way there. We'll try it another night. We might need some help with our friend Josh over at Ham Radio Crash Course like he did last time. But we did a pretty good job without any real help. So I appreciate you folks getting in the chat tonight. All the new people jumping in here. We hit 19,000 subscribers. I don't know how, but it happened. People watching the videos, people are finding out about the channel. A lot of it here by sharing it and liking it and all that stuff. That all helps out. So I appreciate all the help with everything. And Greg, I was at Chino Hill State Park yesterday, not doing a POTA. So I'm going to get out of here. I hope you guys enjoy the Weather Channel. Remember the Weather Channel back in the 90s? I love that. So that's how I love to end things out here. So take care, everybody.
Bye.